Hi, I'm Jay and welcome back to my channel. As per usual, it's early morning for me. I sometimes just, because I'm still used to working time, I just wake up at the time when my alarm would ring. And I do like those early mornings, as you know. Just making myself a cup of coffee, and the apartment is all quiet, the kittens have fed, so they should be quiet as well. Super good time to make videos. And as you might see here, and probably also have read in the description of this video, I went to Action again and have a little haul for you. I got some more really exciting things, and I still have, I didn't quite finish or got all what I wanted, so there's another trip to Action in the future. That is the drawback when the store is in walking distance. I just got, tiny things, this and that, and I just want to show you. First thing I got is another one of those folders, this time in blue, with this clear, what it's called, punched pockets. I don't know. They're in plastic and you can put in the leaves. And I got a second one because the one I got last time is almost already full. And this is what I did with it. As you know, I have a lot of Hannah Lynn PDFs, and yeah, this is how it looks now, with the finished pictures in here, and then just the overview of all the pictures that are in. And I think this just looks really, really good. And even without having finished many pictures, this is almost full. So I had to get a second folder, so I will have one folder with all Hannah Lynn, and then I will do a second folder with the other PDF books, because I've got a couple now. And even I found out that, just as a quick tip to you, I mean, Hannah Lynn has these wonderful little overviews in front of her PDFs, other her books too, but in the PDFs too. And I think that's so nice, because then you can just look at this and pick the next picture you want to color without having to flip through the PDF on screen, which I don't like that much. And I found out that of course you can do that with the other PDF books too, if you just choose to print, like I think these are 20 pages on one page. The printer will then make them very small for you, so you have an overview. As you can see, my printer is starting to give up, which is super annoying me, because the cartridge isn't very old and not very empty yet, but the head apparently gives up. So I've done this with the other, and I'm going to do this with the other PDF books that I have, just so that I always have an overview I can flip through. So as you can see, this is super, super nice. And I needed a second folder, as I said. I think the Hannah Lynn pictures will go in here, and then the other will go in the other, and I have a feeling I might need to get a third binder, because there are several picture books or PDF books I haven't printed out yet in that manner, and I want to. So and then I got the actual reason I needed to go to Action. Coffee's a bit in the way. I needed to go to Action soon. I really wanted to get these pencils, and with regards to everything else you can buy at Action, those pencils were pretty expensive. They were, I think, €4 for the 36 pack, and I'm really excited to see how they work. And the reason I got these is actually because I want to gift them to my boyfriend. His birthday is very soon. I need to make sure that this video goes up after his birthday, so that he doesn't so that he can't see it before. And I have given him my actual birthday gift is something else. I got him an exciting video game that he already got and enjoys very much. And because he already got that before his birthday, I wanted to have something small to actually give him on the day of his birthday. And my boyfriend is very, very creative himself, but he does miniature painting. So often we just sit side by side, and I color in my coloring books, and he does the miniature painting. And he has expressed interest in just trying out that for himself. I think back in the day he already has had one go at it. He showed me the pencils he had. So I thought I would just, give him a little starter set, and if he wanted to, he could color a bit. As you might have seen in my last haul, I got these last time as action, and I want to give this to him. He's a big Star Wars fan, so I thought, what better idea to get into coloring than to color Star Wars and pencils. And if he doesn't like it, then I'll just take the pencils myself, and yeah, I'm not out of much money, but it'll just be a little thing, so that he has to unwrap, so that he can unwrap something at his birthday. Then I got a cutting mat. I had actually planned to get this as a background for the channel, because I've seen this with several other YouTubers, and I think it makes for such a good background. But I couldn't find it last time I was at Action, and then I got, of course, this, as you know, and I love this so much, so this stays. But, you never know. Again, my boyfriend with the miniature painting, he also has to cut a lot of stuff, so I think it's better if he does it on here. Then I got more washi tape, because of course. I like these little tiny ones, and then 2 blue teal ones, because you know me, I can't say no to teal. I absolutely love those. I'm not so keen on the ones with the writing, but there's always some writing in them apparently. And I don't know if you have seen how KP Colors does a lot of things with washi tape, especially for dresses, and it looks so good. And she has a tutorial on her YouTube channel, and I really want to try that out, especially for the Hannah Lynn pictures for the Victorian Darlings. I really want to try that out. Then these were a super exciting find. I knew that Action sold markers in 3s, and I got a couple, I think orange and pinkish colors last time, and they're really good, really juicy. I like them very, very much. And then I saw that they were also selling 12 packs. These were €4 each, which, as you know, for markers is absolutely a steal. These were the only colors they had, unfortunately. Red, yellow, orange, red, and pink, purplish. But as you can see, I have to return to Action and just see whether they have green or blue or something at some point. I got these too. I suppose there might be a couple of doubles in there, because I do have the red and the orange pack already, but I haven't checked yet, and I didn't care, because even if I have 3 of those already, then the rest of the pack was still such good value, and I really like those. And I like the pack they came in. It's the same packaging that the sci-fi markers I have came in, and it's really good and sturdy. Then I got this huge bottle. There was no smaller one. This huge bottle of gesso. And I've seen V do a lot of work with gesso to prepare the page. I don't know whether she uses this one, but since she loves action so much, I would almost guess she does. And I just wanted to try that out, and I think for trying it's a good idea to just get a cheap one to see whether I like it. If you don't know, gesso will prevent, if it works, it will prevent that the color or the whatever medium you use will go through the page. I think it's a bit gritty, so it's not like you can use markers on top of it, but it's mostly for wet media, so that you can use that on top better. Then I got this little thing. It's brush cleaning pod. It's just a small thing. My boyfriend uses this super dinky glass container that looks pretty bad, so I thought I'd just get him this one for his brushes. And then I got some notepads. As you saw in the video about my swatch books, I have 2, and then I found out that the 2 I have aren't enough, because I wanted to start a little wish list of books that I want to have, and I didn't want to put that in the color diary or in the swatch book, so I got this one, and then I just got 2 more just in case. I thought you could never have too many notebooks. And last but not least is this very small mandala coloring book. As you might know, I actually don't own any mandala book, and I thought this might be a good idea to just have something mindless once in a while. And I do think some of the images are really sweet, like this one, and then there are just the normal mandalas in here. They are double-sided, as you can see. Well, this one is also sweet. So nothing for markers, but yeah. 72 mandalas. They had several designs, but I got this one. Really like the one in front. Oh, this one is also sweet. Yeah. Don't think there's any other illustrations are by several different people. Ellen Walters, Sabine van A, Marieke Rateman-Boos, and Mireille Westerdun. Well, that's cool. So, that was my small action haul. As you could see, I mainly needed to go because I needed stuff to go for my boyfriend, right? And what I didn't get, what I really wanted, is like watercolors. For some reason, the action, my action didn't have anything for watercolors. They have an acrylic section, and then they have color pencils, but they don't have watercolors. Either I didn't see, or maybe they sold out. But I'll just go back in a couple of weeks or something and just have a look whether they got watercolors again. Yeah, that's for me. I'll have more of my coffee, and I wish you a very, very fine morning or evening, or whenever you watch this, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.